G'day folks, and welcome back to the channel for a quick tutorial on how to get your very own shiny spear that's actually an axe for some reason. This is the Korvan Storm Halberd, and this is the weapon of choice for just about every Primal Strike build that you will ever play. Most of the guides will tell you to get this, but then hardly any of them tell you how to get this. So that's what this video is. How do I get this? The comment sections in those guides predictably are then full of people saying, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to kill, why is this taking so long, how do I get this, help me, help me, help me, please help me. So that's what we're going to do. And to get one of these for yourself, you will need 4 things. The first one is a little bit of a gimme because it's this skill here that everybody has by default. You need to get the evade skill, and more importantly, you need to put it somewhere that you can find it and you know how to use it. I've got mine bound to mouse 4, but you can put it on the hotbar. It doesn't matter where you put it, just have it available and ready to use. The second thing you will need to do is you will need to have beaten Act 1. So you need to kill Warden Krieg and do all the quest turn-ins back in Devil's Crossing. Make your way to the Conclave of the Three. The third thing you need is to join a witch cult. Now this particular character has joined Soleil, and so I have access to the Soleil shop here. You could join Drieg, you could join Bismail, it doesn't matter, just join one of them. That'll open the door so we can get out of here, but also it gives you access to these things. These are augments that go on the medal, which you'll also need one of. You can just buy one of these from a merchant if you don't have one already. But you want to get some sort of movement skill, and you do not want the emblem of the Agile Huntress. This one makes you jump backwards. Get one like this, where you can jump forwards, or use it to shield charge a monster. This one is, in my opinion, the best of the lot, but you pick whichever faction you want, you pick whichever movement rune you want, not this one, and then we will get underway. So from there, you're going to want to run out the front door, and follow this path that I have followed here. You can fight stuff on the way, you can run past all the stuff, it doesn't matter. If you're just here for the weapon, I recommend just running past stuff, and you'll end up here. And here is the Temple of Osea Rift. And from there, we're going to go into the actual Temple of Osea. Then we go down these stairs and inside the tomb here. And what we are looking for here, specifically, is these statues. Now, this one is an actual statue, which is unfortunate, but this is a fail. You can't get the weapon from this guy. If, however, he looks like this and he's all body parts on the floor, you can potentially get it from him. Now I'm going to reanimate this one, and lucky me, I've got it first shot. So if this weapon is a whitish blue, it will drop you a Korvan Storm Halberd 100% of the time, every single time. If his weapon shows blue, it means he has one, it means he's hitting you with it, and it means when you kill him, he will drop it. So I've picked up a Charged of Alacrity, which is exactly the same as the one I have. This one appears to be slightly better, actually a decent amount better. So I'm going to pick that up. If, however, when you reanimate your statue, it looks more like this one, and it's got a fire axe, this is not what you want, so you just run past him. Don't fight him, don't fight any of these zombies, don't fight any of these little fire bugs. Leave them all behind. We're just looking for those corpses, those unanimated bodies, suits of armor. There are a couple of areas also that have these animated watches that are already active. They also can have the weapon. So just make your way through. This guy never animates, I don't know why. But make your way through the temple, and this route that I am following seems to be the most optimal, but you can go whichever way is good for you. There is one guy in here as well. And like I said, you're just looking for that white-blue glow. Hopefully you never get yours here, because this area can be a little bit of a nightmare in terms of just how much stuff there is there. There's also usually a couple of heroes there, so just be careful. And this guy is the last one you want to check before you head down to the second floor. On the second floor, there's, again, more stuff to check. Usually these little doorways will have one, or in this case, 2 to check. And there's also always going to be a blockage somewhere, so just run around, find all of these, they'll all stand up. Most of the time you're not going to get any of these. but you can sometimes find a couple on each run. I've found, I think, 4 total now, and I've done something like 8 to 10 runs, something like that. I've been lucky several times now and got mine to drop in that first rune, twice actually from that very first statue that I mentioned. But you just have to keep running it until it drops. I'm absolutely going to pop this and pick it up, so I've got the ability to summon Kalagadra so she can kill me. There is also a restored shrine here, and the last ones you're going to check on the second floor are just here flanking this doorway. Now, I don't have any here, so unfortunately I lucked out. But these are the last 2 you want to check, and you can go in and kill the boss if you want. He can be a decently tough fight. He does a lot of lightning and freezing damage, but up to you if you want to fight him. Now, in terms of what affixes to get on your weapon, this one here is kind of the best you can hope for. Skyfallen of Alacrity is going to be the best option available. This one here is Skyfallen of Thunder. This is what I'm going to go with. But generally speaking, just grab whichever one drops first and get on with your leveling. You will replace this at level 40, then that one you will replace at level 60, that one you'll replace at level 80, and that one you'll probably replace at level 100 with a purple weapon. So while you're leveling, don't stress too much about this, just grab whichever one drops first that happens to be good for your level, and be on your way. And with that, this tutorial is done, so good luck with your farming, good luck with your leveling. Thank you very much for watching, see you in the next video, and goodbye for now.